Right. You should get some rest. Remember that this is my baby you carrying in there.
So, what are we getting in tonight?
Not too late.
That's what you said.
Wow, this is nice. So you got done? Thought you'd be finished.
You kidding me, right? Well, you gotta remind you that I am a bartender, bro. And I've been working 2 jobs trying to finish up all this pain. And I still made it in here before you.
Can y'all hear me?
You need to be picking up a pain.
Y'all can hear me?
One second, you're right. Man, you know this pregnancy got shit like hella needy, man. Don't even get me started on how clingy she been for the past 2 weeks.
Somebody tell me in the comments if they can hear me.
I'm on the home stretch now.
Facts. I believe she's 6 months now. 6 months. That's crazy. That's why I'm working so hard to get this damn place.
All right, bet.
I'm trying to spend at least 2 weeks for sure. You know what I'm saying?
I got your back, buddy. Also, all the food you're doing, I'm pay out.
For sure.
What's up, y'all?
Let's get to it.
Just waiting a few more minutes because this got to be said. I am totally like, mm, what up, sister? I love you. Ab.
You call me Swiss.
Yeah. Now the thing about it, I didn't really want to address it like this because it's very sensitive, but it needs to be said, and it's gonna be said. Now, everybody who watching, I'm just waiting for a second because I'm not repeating it. I love you more, baby. Um, I'm not gonna repeat this shit, but what I did notice about this person, um, when I found out the name, whoever Cardi, whatever whatever his name is, because I know his name's Chrissy. I know he's from Chappelle. I know his name is Christopher. I don't know his full government just yet, but I'm working on it. But I know his Facebook. He's deleted all his social media accounts because what I did was I seen something he posted, so I hopped on it because I want to chat with you, bro. Tell Anaya, hey, because this is crazy. Um, and this situation is very sensitive, so I'm not going to be saying names and everything because it's not something that y'all need to know in our reality, but this information is something that you need to know. Because this is crazy. So I'm gonna be talking basically, you know what I'm saying? You'll get the drift if you just follow me. You know what I'm saying? So now just for say, hold on, give me like one more minute. I just know that I'm old and I've seen a lot of things, but I didn't know that these people really exist right up under our nose. This nigga, everybody friend. He all y'all friend. Everybody know him. He known everywhere. Everybody know him. We got like 800 mutual friends. After today, if anybody decides to keep that man on their list, please get rid of me. it ain't even gonna be no love lost. But I do not tolerate that kind of shit at all. Like at all. It's just no way in hell. And anybody who is a parent, I can't. I don't understand why somebody would even think about even being any type of way with anybody's kids, and they got kids. So now listen. So this man, right? There's somebody close to me. I'm not really gonna say who, but I will say this. This baby is 10 years old. 10 years old. So maybe somebody can help me out. Maybe one of his friends, somebody in his family. Somebody can hop on here and tell me why, since he couldn't. Tell me what business do you got interacting with a child who's 10? 10 years old. You're about to be 40 if you haven't been, if you're not 40 yet. At 40 years old, why would you be telling a child who's 10 that you're watching porn and masturbating? Hmm? Why would you tell a kid that if you ain't on no nasty shit or nothing like that? Why would you be telling a 10-year-old that they're a freak? What's freaky about a 10-year-old? Why would you be requesting pictures from a child who's 10, who's not your child? Hmm? I really want to understand this. 10 years old. Why? I'm a parent and I raise my son by myself. Okay? I have a plethora of little cousins, nephews, nieces, everybody. I've interacted with their friends, all that. I could not imagine myself texting, calling, or into, and that is the utterly most disgusting thing that I could think of. I hate people like that, and I don't hate people. I'm really in my feelings on some real shit because niggas like you, bro. Cause I hope somebody show you or you watching somewhere, my nigga. There's a special place for your ass. There's a special place for your ass, nigga. It ain't no way in hell that you so slick that you using your daughter, who's the same age, to lure these people kids so that you can try to bust a move on them. Anybody who know this nigga, if y'all kids been around him, you better check up on that shit. Cause that man is a manipulator. What are you doing sending money to people's kids behind their back without nobody knowing? What are you doing trying to bribe kids with Jordans and shit like that? If you're not doing nothing wrong, why would you tell them to delete the messages? What you don't understand, what you should have understood is that they're kids. So all that shit you trying to push on them is too much for them. They can't keep up with all that. So eventually, some shit was gonna pop off like this. It ain't no in hell. I know for a fact that you have been fucking with these people, kids, bro. I urge y'all, if y'all know this man and he been around y'all kid, bro, please, please, because what I really want to say, I'm not gonna say on this internet, yo, because that's like the way I feel. Like I'm dead serious. Like I'm not even gonna say it, but I will say this: there's a sickness and you need help. If you're almost 40 years old and you're addressing and talking to a child about their cootie cat, and it doesn't even bother you that those are the terms that you have to speak in because you're speaking to a child, it's weird, it's disgusting, okay? It's gross. Now, when you put that little post on your shit and I hopped on there, it wasn't 10 minutes before you deleted all your social media accounts, but bro, I'm going to tell everybody that I know you rap and all that shit, every platform you get on, I'm going to get on it, and the receipts that I have is nothing you can say. Ain't nothing you can say. That's if your ass ain't in jail. I hope that you go to jail. That's another thing I don't wish on nobody. I hope that you go to jail so that you can be handled accordingly, like the bitch that you are. But what I want to know is, when you gonna tell your boys and all them niggas you be with? Because you know what's so funny? These niggas out here, everybody a snitch, everybody this, everybody that. But y'all be sitting there riding around with these niggas who probably preying on y'all kids, rapping with them, riding around with them, breaking bread, whatever y'all want to say, with these sick ass in the mind niggas, because that's a sickness. Any grown man looking towards at, I don't give a damn if the little girl is thicker than a snicker, the little boy, I don't give a fuck. Those are fucking babies. On some real shit, those are my thoughts exactly, Timmy. Those are my thoughts exactly. But on some real shit, like, you know, anybody's, I'm close to everybody's kids who I know. I'm close to all the kids that I know, friends of friends. Every kid I come across, I end up close with them. So I cannot even stomach no shit like that with no kid. If it was in, I would do the same thing. I don't care what kid it was. But what I want to tell you, sir, you don't, you, all I know is that you did your big one on that one, bro, because I don't even know who the fuck you thought you was playing with. I don't. The thing for me, what I'm saying is that, it's always these people who do shit like that, because they really are predators. Like, you sitting here, like, trying to prey on, first you sit around from the outside and you watch shit and find your way in and act like you this person. Like, I sat here and witnessed what I saw with my own eyes. The conversation that you were trying to have with the child is 10,000% inappropriate. There is no way in hell that you can say anything other than what the fuck you are. So I want you to tell the people what you are, for real, bro. Face your demons, because you're gonna have to face them at some point, very soon. But I'm telling anybody, if y'all know him, His picture is posted on my page. I'm not taking it off. I don't care who knows him. I don't care who his family is. I don't care about none of that. It's staying right there. And I'm going to continue keep it in circulation. And I'm going to continue posting it. And I ain't, bro. He's deleted his accounts, but he hasn't deleted himself. He's still here. His name is Chrissy. Cardi P. Newton was his name before he deleted it. His name is Christopher. I thought it was Christopher Cameron, but evidently I have the wrong name. It's been told to me by a few people that he's already on the registry. I haven't been able to find it yet, but I'm looking. So if someone knows his name, it would be greatly appreciated. If all you got to do is just inbox me with it. Yeah, cause the rapper, him, that one, you know, and you know, you know, the rebuttals that people have when you approach them with their bullshit is when you can really tell the type of person they are when they start believing that what they're doing is okay. There's nothing. If I was sitting on the phone with a child of the age of 10 and I told them that I was masturbating, I might as well go and jump off a bridge. My damn kid, like, what are you talking about? Like, to me, that's not a thing. So, like, to someone who that's a thing for, that's just like, that is weird, man. It's weird and it's very nasty. And my thing is, if you would do that shit to someone else's kid and you're that sick, I don't put you past doing it to your own kid, bro. And kids, speaking from experience, that is very traumatic. Okay? That ain't cool. Uh, all I know is, I wasn't gonna have this shit be all long. Exactly, 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 exactly. But I can tell you this, you know, only thing I do is I urge you, if y'all kids been around home or some shit like that, or if y'all know home, if he your family, I don't give a damn. You better watch your damn kids. Keep your kids away from home, cause that nigga is a certified creep. A certified creep. Ain't no way in hell you that age sitting up there having a conversation with somebody like they're an adult and on some real shit. The things you saying, some adult wouldn't even be comfortable having a conversation with for real. So imagine a child at the tender age of 10 years old. 10. No teen on it, no nothing. 10 years old. You can't. All I know, every day I'm gonna talk about that shit. That shit staying on my page because you are a creep, dog. Whatever you got coming to you, I can't wait until you get it. I really can't. Cause on some real life, all I know is I'm gonna go on every platform you got, bro. Anywhere I think you at, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna tell everybody, nigga, to watch their kids around you. Anybody who got kids, they puppies, they cats, whatever kids they got, anything dear to them, cause you're a fucking creep. a creep. I don't know, yo. I don't understand how people could like have it on their mind to try to be hurting these kids. I never understood that. It's not fair. Um, 9 times out of 10, they really can't help themselves and they don't know shit. That's weak as hell. It's very pussy. Um, and you're very weak. And you're very much pussy. And I hate that for you because somebody's gonna end up doing something to you, bro. Because you can't fuck with people, kids. That ain't even nothing I wish for nobody, but bro, you just don't. That's like off limits. There's always people who you be. Yo, all I know is this: God doesn't miss anything, and neither does karma. And the sad part about it is the karma you creating is not good because you don't know how it's gonna come or how you're gonna get it. And your bad karma could come off on somebody who you love. But you're nasty. So anybody who knows the boy, Chrissy from Chappelle, Christopher Cameron, or whatever his name is, if you know the correct name or if you have the registry where he's on, inbox it to me. Cardi P, Newsom, whatever, but he's deleted his accounts. Yeah, of course. You know exactly. I mean, do you know what's so crazy? All his homeboys and shit that I hope see this. Of course, them niggas not gonna say nothing. Of course they not. But I tell you what, let somebody hear somebody was a rat or they told or some shit like that. Y'all niggas don't stand for shit for real at all. It ain't no way in hell nobody's around me who want to be around nobody's kids. No way. No way. Kids. The kids, though. hmm I know that you need to, like I said, if that man, y'all know him, because like I said, yo, when I looked on there to look up his name, you know, you sending these kids pictures and shit, bro. Like, you're stupid on top of that. You dumb as fuck. Dumb as hell. I'm so glad you left a paper trail like that. Dumb. But that ain't even the worst of your problem. You need help. You need serious help. Because nobody got on here to help me out with that. Like, it ain't a Nana, somebody who can get on here and tell me what is your interest in someone's 10-year-old? 10. Not someone's 16 or 17-year-old. Someone's 10-year-old. You know, and the crazy part about it that I was hearing, you know what? I don't even want to say nothing because I'm not going to block my blessings about what I would do to somebody about mine. So, you know what I'm saying? I just was speaking in general because regardless of who it is to me, all the kids around me mean something to me. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of if they're my friends' kids or if they're my friends' kids, my aunt's kids, uncles, whoever kids that are close to me, they are my kids. That's how it's been. It ain't nothing I won't do for him, none of that. This is sickening to hear. It's sickening. And it's even more sickening to see that there really are people out there like that sitting right up under our nose and shit. The people who we be at the bar next to and shit. The people who you dapping up and shit and smoking your weed with and everything. And in the meantime, they sick as hell in the mind and thinking about how good your baby look at 6 and 7.
So, ladies, we're going to start with Shayla. Shayla, can you tell us what brings you comfort right now, if anything? Not going to feel comfort. 2 months ago, I lost my baby.
But as I know it's hold up. Let me check something so I can see something real quick. Hmm. Hmm.
No,
Yeah.
he's surrounded by beautiful women all the time. And when he gets home, he's frustrated with me.
Shit.
He says he's tired of me acting like I can't move on.
I can't see.
Could it be that he's trying to connect with you?
Yeah, anyway.
All we do is argue.
He deleted his thing. His name on here on Facebook was Cardi P Newson. His name is Christopher Cameron, or so it said. And yeah, excuse, that's all I know of. But I know everybody calls him Chrissy, and I know he's from Chappelle.
And what we need to be in a happier place. So with that, Shayla, can you please tell us how you're feeling?
And you know what, cuz it always be the ones who you would at least expect like that. It always be the ones because they so busy trying to hold up this image to everybody else. But in real life, it's like, come on now. If you a dude and you rapping and all that, it's so many birds out here. It's so many birds out here. It ain't no way. It ain't no way. It ain't no way. What are your interests in a 10-year-old? It seems weird every time I say it. 10 years old. What you interested in a 10-year-old for? Talking nasty. You should be ashamed of yourself, bro. You're fucking sick. All the girls around you, all the girls you could get, you after somebody's child who's gonna get you killed. It's not good, yo. Some of these people don't play about their kids, man.
It just takes time.
Damn, what did you, Tammy, what, somebody probably reported your comment, like, what did you even say? Facebook dumb as hell.
Yes. Now all you have to do is take that first.
All I know is that, you know, it's crazy because you don't never know when people like that, like how many people kids they've been trying that with, or how many they even has succeeded with, or anything, you know. But I know for a fact that anybody who's on it will be just know I got. Somebody even told me that, you know, like, you know, he takes care of his grandmother now, but it was something going on back in the day with home and somebody's kids, and they was trying to, you know, cover up for home, whatever, blase, blase, blah. I don't know, but I do know that that's that's not right. That's not right. Um, I'm quite sure that he knows it's not right. Um, and to try to set up this elaborate scheme to yeah. I just do me a favor. If y'all know him, if he y'all friend, because clearly he y'all boy, I know, whatever. You better watch him. Don't say I didn't tell you so, bro. You better watch him. If you know your kids, check your kids' phones. Check your messages. That nigga would manipulate the hell out your kid. Check it. See what the hell home talking about. That nigga panicked right away as soon as I got home shit. Now you don't got no social media all of a sudden? You just posted some shit 11 hours ago. Now everything going everywhere on every platform. Keep it like that. Cause mm, I know all the same, and that's so crazy. Like I said, cause we got 700, almost 800 and something mutual friends. Y'all real quiet about y'all boy. Y'all real quiet, real quiet. But hey, I get it. Whatever loyalty, however that go, whatever the hell. Just fuck these kids, right? Like I said, I really don't stand for shit for real. 'Cause that's sad. And it's crazy that obviously this ain't no new shit home been doing. So niggas just okay with it. Niggas still just chilling with home. How is that? That's okay with y'all. What are the rules in the hood and shit now? Like what can you not do? So you just can't snitch, right? Or what? Like what is it? What's the rules now? The kid's not included in the shit no more now, right? Like you can back way when before there was some kind of something. Like what is the rules now? Because our dad don't understand.
I'm crashing back and something. No.
Just sad, yo. That's all I can say is that. And yeah, y'all, I'm not even. Yep, yep, exactly. And that's what I was saying. Like, but I don't really know this person, so this was mainly the first that I really pretty much. But it definitely was a shocker to me to see the things that this man was saying. There's no way possible, in no shape or form, that he could even try to be combative about it or anything because it's in black and white. And you're nasty and you're fucking weird and you need help. All you gotta do is go on my page, and look on the screenshot that I posted up there on the last post that I put up there, and his picture is right there. When I said on that post, so this is your boy, that's the gentleman right there. Cardi P knew something like that. But I posted a picture on my post so that people could see who he was. I didn't put anything on this live, no attachment, but I definitely got it up there so y'all can see who home is. Because like I said, the only reason why I came on here to say what it was is because when I looked to find out who he was, I seen that we had like 800 mutual friends. And I'm just like, damn, wow. And I mean, the friends are like mostly people who I actually know for real. On here, you're going to be friends that don't know a lot of it. Most of the people on there are people that I know. On YouTube, bet I'll be on there next in the comments.
Say that. What's going on?
So basically, what happened? Yeah, so that's what happened. Um, I mean, as far as saying what exactly happened, I didn't really want to go into those kind of details for real on here. Hold on, y'all. Why? You see me on live, so what you calling for? Yeah, but like I was saying, that's what happened. Ivy. It was. I didn't go into too much detail, whatever the case, but um, long story short, he's using his daughter and trying to lure his daughter friends so that he can try to pursue or whatever intentions he have on whatever with these kids. They're 10 years old. This man is about to be 40. So I wouldn't even have to go into detail about any of it. Just that's not a 10, 38, 39, 40, shit, 10, 18, 19, 10, fuck, 14, 15. None of that is like what? 10 years old? Are you dumb? 10 years old. You're texting a 10-year-old's phone, telling them that you're watching porn and masturbating. Like, what? Asking for pictures, talking very aggressive, like, I don't know. It's very weird. Leaving voice messages, sending pictures of yourself. What? You got to be some kind of motherfucking sick boy. Okay? I don't know where he lives. I heard that he lives somewhere, Chappelle, whatever. I'm not totally certain where he lives. Exactly. Exactly. I don't know, but like I said, we got a whole bunch of mutual friends, and I don't know how well you guys know him because I don't. I don't know if he's been around you guys or if he's been around your children, or whatever the case. But like I said, if he has, just have a talk with him, check their phones, and if he hasn't, don't let him. And again, if he your family or whatever the case and all that, I really don't care at this point. But if he's affiliated with anybody here, you can just go ahead on and get rid of me. Respectfully, for real. Just get rid of me. Because when it comes to shit like that, I know that everybody is their own individual, but you know, when you like, I couldn't be around a person and know that they have hurt children or had intentions on it or anything. That ain't gonna sit well with my spirit. You can't be around me. Like, you cannot. I don't want to be around you because I'm a parent and I'm always have kids around me. And because it's wrong, period. It's wrong. It's just wrong all the way around the board. Wow, he had songs with a lot of rappers, huh? That is something else. And the whole time, that's the type of shit he on. No, swear to God, Key, for real. Cause I really can't. I'm really sick of that shit, yo. That's where you going? Huh? Yeah, that's all I wanted to tell y'all, man. It's real sad, but I'm not taking this down. Um, whatever information I do get, I'm putting it up here. If he out, boy, you tell him I'm hot on his helps because I'm gonna post this shit everywhere. And as soon as I can get and be able to get a little edit and everything, I'm going to post your messages and shit on here too. So niggas could really see the type of nigga that you are. Why you try to lie and shit. Any motherfucker who he try to lie to, I have motherfucking receipts. So you can't lie. You're sick. And you really need to get touched for real. But I'll leave that for the good Lord.
I just like it here. Being that I am a personal trainer, I like to work out where it's peaceful and quiet. You know, now that I know you work out here, I may have to make it a habit to be a bit more.
So you said you're a trainer.
I know, man. Just, I'm about to go on YouTube and check that out. Hold on, what is it? Yeah. Alright, I'm about to. Yup, because that Newton, that's it. That was his name on here. And then he deleted his page earlier today. I'm sure he'll probably get another one already done. That's already done. But for me, that's not raising enough awareness because the police are not going to get on here and tell everybody this, and that, and the third, and he's gonna have to go through due process and everything else before he becomes a register, if he hasn't already, because I couldn't find it and I don't know his name. But like I said, um, as far as our kids, you know, time like that, that little bit of time, because once something is taken, it can't be getting back, and we not trying to do that with our kids. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like if y'all know home or just tell home, niggas is on him. Absolutely, absolutely. Tell home, niggas know him, and niggas is on to him. And the whole sick part about it is that I feel like home feel like it's cool, like it's regular. Like what? There's nothing you could even say about secretly having a conversation or trying to text someone's child secretly. Because guess what? At that age, ain't nobody. What the hell is you calling my kid for? Without calling me to talk to my kid. Why are you being inappropriate? Why are you sending pictures of yourself to someone's child? The conversation is given very, like, it's definitely pedophile, but it's like you're trying to like act like you're this other person that a child will be receptive to, but because they don't really know shit. But any adult will be able to point out the weird shit that you on. Like, so you in the shadows doing it, and you doing it through your own daughter. That is scary as hell. Cause now you got to watch who your kids be around, friend, all that, because of their damn parents. That should be a safe haven. It's just no way. Babe, that's what I'm saying. This is like, what are you talking about? What he was doing was using his daughter and having her friends like get on the group chat like to play like the games and stuff that the kids like to play. And then you're subtexting out from the group chat people's children who are babies. Yeah, scary as hell. So again, cause I ain't see, I'm gonna keep talking about it every day. I don't give a damn, cause it don't make no sense. Y'all niggas out there chopping it up with this nigga right now, probably on a bottle or something. The same age. His daughter is 10 years old as well. Sickening, yo. Yeah, that's the thing. And my thing, yeah, 10 years old. 10. Yeah, I know his name is Chris. They call him Chrissy, but I don't know. I thought his last name was Cameron, but I couldn't find anything under that. So I'm gonna keep looking. Yeah, I heard, but I couldn't find it. I couldn't find it. And I just know one thing for sure and two things for certain, yo. Um, you just gotta be real careful, all the time. And that's just the fact of the matter is because you can always know a person and not really know a person. Um, People be dead sick in the mind, because I just cannot even freaking fathom. I can't. That's what I'm saying. Um, it's very sad to be honest. Because I know I mean I'm from the same hood and I know most of the niggas I know will kill about their kids.
That's my trainer.
I couldn't imagine nobody who I dapped it up with or nothing like that trying to get up with a 10-year-old. 10. I'm already cringing at like 18, 19 because I'm so old. But 10 years old? 10? I know you're lying. So yeah, I ain't gonna be in here too much longer because I'm really exhausted and annoyed. I just hope that I gave y'all a little more awareness, share it, tell your peoples to tell their peoples to tell their peoples to tell their peoples. Tell Nina to tell the other Nina to spread it through the church, bingo, everywhere else. Bring it on down to the Elks, vibes, everywhere. Bring it everywhere. Because he got a song called Dirty Secrets, huh? I bet he do. I bet he do. I said the same thing. He got kids. And I said that, but I mean, he got kids. I mean, I know the mom. She's a pretty good mom, so I'm sure that she's made sure her child was good or whatever the case. But again, um, there's other kids, like, you know what I'm saying, like nobody would ever know. Like, and obviously this has been how he's been. So who knows? Whoever know, like sometimes kids get touched and they never tell because they're afraid. Especially when it's somebody who they trusted.
And yes, they have. I met someone.
I hate it here,
He makes me feel beautiful.
for real.
He compliments me all the time. But it's not the way he says it. When he looks at me and he smiles,
Anyway,
I know he thinks I'm beautiful.
Yes, I'm so happy for you. That must be the best thing in the world. Oh, right.
just I'm telling you, I really, really wish I could have really went him and said it how I wanted to say it, but I can't do that. But I will tell you this: just spread the word.
Are you using this new man as a distraction from
Just spread the word, and it's not like I think or he could possibly. This nigga is a pedophile, a definite pedophile, and he has a game with his shit. First being manipulation,
You have to be honest with yourself.
sitting around watching these kids, seeing the things that they like the most and the things that excite them, which normally would excite any damn kid at this age,
You've benefited from the group therapy.
and trying to play on that through your own child.
Maybe it's time for your mind.
You're sick as hell. Sick, my nigga. But go ahead though, cause
Okay, look, ladies, please. Shayla,
you explain that when you go to jail,
you must end
since
our relationship.
I guess that's a normal thing for you. Maybe you can explain that to them people.
Do you understand that?
That's it.
Yes, Doc. I understand.
Okay, I'm sorry, I don't understand it. Why would you go after a man that clearly has no contact? But you know what? That's just my opinion.
Yeah, exactly.
With your broken ass relationship.
You just wouldn't even believe, but like I said, he's a sick individual, sick as hell, and he needs all the help that he can get. Cause
Back to what you were saying?
Saying this whole thing with Rocky is just in that hand.
Yeah. And it's crazy to me too. Like, I really like, it's like, you know what I'm saying? I don't expect y'all niggas to really say nothing though. But it really does start to make me think when you hear some shit like that, or either whatever the case, and then you don't really say shit, you don't stand for nothing. So it's either you're okay with it and you down with it, or you not, because what is you gonna stand for? It's given very much you down with the same type of party. Like what's the I don't get it. It's sad though. That's all I can say. And just watch your kids, man. If y'all know this dude, keep your kids away from this man. Away. So yeah, it's late now. So I'll see y'all tomorrow when I get back on here to talk the rest of my shit for real. So yeah, I understand that too, Amanda, but there's a difference between a younger female and a child, like a baby. Like 10 years old hasn't even made it in any bracket yet. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not a bracket yet. That's like what? Um, I say like most kids, honestly being honest, you know, this day and age, these kids are fast, but like maybe 15, but not a man of about to be 40 years old looking 18-year-old. You're disgusting. You're disgusting as hell. Nasty as hell, nasty as they come. Cause what you even want? I don't know. But y'all have a good night, man. I'm gonna take it in. And again, I'll be back tomorrow to talk the rest of my judge.